Vasek remains in the lead, but Anderson starting to move into the picture, trying to get the win. Will London take the first of day two? Indeed they will. Anderson gets it done, and it's first and third for the London Roar. What a start for Mel Marshall and company. And with the win for London, check this out. Only a half a point separates the Condors and London Roar. Dressel can go after it, and he can earn even more points for his team.
And this is where London is a bit weak. Kushev and Kovachev are not known to be great 100 freestylers. Can they grab a third here? That would help them tremendously.
Oh, it is all about Caleb Dressel right next to him. Rest, Cali Condors 1-2. Kovachev will finish third. And London, at the moment, only separated that close.
Yeah.
278 to 270 and a half. The superheroes are here. Can she hold her off? Hasegawa trying to go 3-for-3 and take down Flicker. She's gonna do it. Tokyo, they get the win in the 200 butterfly. And Tokyo Frog Kings, Shimizu actually ended up fourth, excuse me. Chimrova ended up third. All right, so Tokyo is gonna move to 237 points. They remain in third again. They're trying to make sure that they can book their spot in the semifinals a week from now right here in Budapest, where only 4 teams after that will move on to the second ISL final. And Honda is going to turn first, and here we go. Down to the 25 meters to go, and it's anyone's guess. Wong is trying to take command, and Wong is going to come from behind, and he will get the win for the Condors, with Honda finishing second and Vinny Lanza third. There's a look at the picture. Actually, the Frog Kings earned the most points, and as you mentioned, Cali and London, exactly 10 points. And Condors knocking on the door of 300 points here on day two.
And Toussaint right now is looking pretty good going out.
Yeah, Toussaint is into the lead, trying to win the 100 backstroke for the third time. The only one that has ever beaten Smoliga is Minna Atherton, but Toussaint is going to join that party as she gets the win for London. Jackpot for Toussaint.
Wow.
He's going to snatch away the points from New York. Yeah, the third win of the season for Toussaint. And 15 points to London, 11 points to Cali, and they will cut 4 points into the lead.
Irie was pretty good going out at 24-1.
Coleman Stewart won the 50. He and Guido turn even. Who stays down longer? Oh, look at Coleman Stewart. Stay down, pop up, Irie. He's coming, Irie coming home, and he's gonna do it. Tokyo, they take down the field with Irie with a great final surge.
4 swimmers, 17 100ths of a second.
Tokyo getting it done. 13 points for the Frog Kings in the battle for first. Cali Condors outscore London by 2 points and have 321 points. It may have worked out, at least so far, but everybody catching Bede and Nelson on the breaststroke.
Nelson has a great freestyle coming up.
Look like O'Connor. Look at Bede and Nelson staying down with their teammate Margalis. Cali Condors, they are going to go 1-2. Bede and Nelson gets the win. Ha ha! Great strategy by Jonte Skinner there.
Definitely paid off. Absolutely paid off in such a huge way for Cali.
All right, Again, this is where the battle goes down. 16 points for Callie. And Andrew's going to be the guy that turns first out in lane number 7. But you can't count out Dressel. He's coming surging home. Morozov is surging home. And Caleb Dressel goes 51-11, breaking his own ISL record. Dressel, he's got the Cali Condors surging ahead to 352 points. Cali building on their lead as Dressel already has 6 wins here in match 8, and he leads the MVP standings with 53 points after he takes the 100 IM.
Brown still looking good. Allison Schmidt right there in the thick of things. So this is great news for Callie. London really needs to win this, and it sure looks like Freya Anderson is heading that way. She was 56 flat going out this time.
All right, Anderson, Allison Schmidt as Erica Brown has faded, and just like the 100, Anderson puts her hand on the wall first.
Goes her best time goes her lifetime best, and Freya Anderson.
All right, they will make back one of the points, and now they trail by 36.5 points in the total.
Not over. 36.5 points looks insurmountable. Trust me, it is not.
Townley ahead, trying to add to his team's 36.5 point lead. And Cali soaring on the 200 free. They go 1-2. Matsumoto falls to 4th. Jackpot time for Townley Haas. He scores 10 points and combined 17 more going to Cali. Asterkova, you called it, looks pretty good at the turn. But don't forget about Waddle and Kamenova for the London Roar. Oh, this is about as tight as it comes. Beda Nelson's even in the mix. Down to the touch. This is anyone's race, and it goes to Surkova. Wow. 25-46. And the Breakers needed that one, tacking 12 points onto their total. Condors and London both scoring 9 points, and the Cali Condors still remain on top. Caleb Dressel staying down. He has already won 25 events in his ISL career. Make it 26. Third win on the day, wins the 100 free, the 100 IM, and why not take the 50 fly, Caleb? And it's looking pretty good for his Condors to remain unbeaten. They've moved up to now 407 points as Caleb Dressel, 3 wins on the day, and he now leads the MVP battle with 63 points.
Atkins is not giving up on this at all.
Oh my goodness, Atkinson for London. She turns even with King.
And King looked right at her coming off that turn.
Atkinson trying to take down the queen of breaststroke. Down to the touch. Can London get the win? Oh, no! She holds on. She does it again. Somehow, some way, King remains still unbeaten. Oh, wow.
And the champ remains the champ.
And 3 more points to the Cali Condors than the London Roar. Petey so much closer this time, only 6 100ths off. Kosecki turns first, but as we always say, the final 25, check out Petey. Here he goes. Petey trying to come surging home, but oh no, Kosecki, he is gonna do it. Second time this season, Kosecki takes down the Olympic champion, and he will get the jackpot points. Tokyo indeed. All right, Frog Kings with 15 points find themselves still currently third with 337 points now. The Condors in the lead, 426 points with only 4 events remaining.
Now let's check. She was 24-4 going out. Anderson 24-9, so she's definitely going to have to do it in the back half.
Brown turns first, Callie in the lead, but Anderson comes charging home, roaring London into the lead. She gets the win for the Roar.
Wow, what a race.
Those are 18 big points for London. Oh, Freya Anderson, what a finish.
Wood is just putting in another great performance. Is going to end up getting second here.
Yeah, Abby Wood is really barreling towards the end of this one, trying to get second, but Ohashi, she's won the 400 IM for the 3rd time. Wood will get second, Pickram will get third. Tokyo on top again in the 400 IM and in jackpot fashion. Yeah, Tokyo going on a little bit of a run. They score 17 points there, inching a little bit closer to London. That'll work.
Oh yeah.
Ohashi first, now Hagino, and the 400 IM goes to Tokyo. Fastest time of the season for Tokyo's Kazuki Hagino, who's won the 400 IM for the 3rd time.
Well, King's not wasting time this time. Out fast. But remember
first.
before, Alia had a better turn on last 100, and she had a great turn there.
But King surged into the lead. King is still unbeaten, 30 for 30, wins the skins. Oh, bye-bye, she says on that one.
And how about saving your best for last again?
Skins winner, 2nd time this season is Lily King, and she's into 2nd in the MVP battle. Kosecki looked like a little bit better start, but Petey charging already.
Petey was quicker off the blocks, no doubt, and look out. A good turn there by Kosecki.
Petey, Kosecki, down to the wire. Petey trying to hold on, and Petey's the skins winner. London takes the skins. Adam Petey wins the skins, but London finishes with 491.5 points. I think there was some pressure on Callie and London to remain unbeaten during the regular season, but only one team has that nod. It's the Callie Condors. They're on top at the moment with 12 points now.